Avery, how's the wedding planning going? Avery, I need you to lend me $10,000 right now. Don't ask why. It's nothing serious, so don't worry about it. We're family, so there's no reason you'd say no, right? What? $10,000? There's no way I can do that on such short notice. What do you even need it for? I can't hand over that kind of money without a reason. You're so stingy. How can you say no to your own mother's request? The reason doesn't matter. I'm telling you, I need it. Come on. It's ridiculous to expect me to hand over money without knowing why. We have our own lives too, and I need you to explain what's going on. Jesus, you're such a hassle. Is that really the way to treat your mom? I'm in a tough spot, so just give me the money. If you tell me the reason, I'll think about it, but I can't just hand it over without knowing. Why do you suddenly need so much money? Stop asking so many questions. Even between family, that's an invasion of privacy. Isn't it a daughter's job to help her mom when she's in trouble? I want to help, but I can't agree without understanding what's going on. It's not like I have that much money to spare. You don't have money to spare? Aren't you working? You seem to be living pretty comfortably, so wouldn't it be nice to give back to your mom a little? Or do you just not care about me anymore? That's not what I mean. Even if you are my mom, I can't just hand over money without knowing why. I have my limits, so stop asking me for the impossible. You're such a cold child. I never thought you'd reject me like this. You used to be so obedient, but now you've changed ever since you became an adult. I haven't changed. I've just grown up. I have my own life, and I need to think about myself too. I thought you'd understand that. I never taught you to think like that. I've helped you all these years, and now you're just going to abandon me? I appreciate everything you've done, but that doesn't mean I can grant every unreasonable request. You're just full of excuses. I'm really disappointed in you. So, you're saying I shouldn't expect anything from you anymore? Fine. If I can't rely on you, then I don't need a daughter like that. I don't even know what you're talking about. Avery, you tend to be a bit too laid back. I was starting to wonder. Mom, what is it? Was there something I was supposed to do? How's the wedding planning coming along? Mom, are we talking about the wedding again? I even sent out the invitations for you, didn't I? Yeah, but that's something you decided to do on your own. You just showed up at my place and started saying my way was inefficient. I couldn't stand how slow you were being. It's fine now, so don't worry. I've already taken care of some things separately, and all that's left is to prepare the wedding favors. Make sure you finish everything early, okay? I know, but it's just a small wedding with close family, so it's not that stressful. If it were a big reception with lots of people, the planning would have been a nightmare, and I'd be super nervous on the day too. I really wanted you to have a grand, beautiful wedding. It's a once-in-a-lifetime event, not just for you, but for the whole family. Since you're getting married, I thought you'd have a wedding that's worthy of the occasion. But this feels a bit underwhelming. Then again, who knows if it's really once in a lifetime? Life can be unpredictable. Huh? Mom, are you saying I might get divorced? That's a horrible thing to say to your daughter right before her wedding. Don't jinx it. No. I wasn't talking about you. Remember what happened with Caleb? Did you forget about Catherine? Oh, you're talking about my sister-in-law? Yeah, Catherine. She's divorced and even has a kid, but she still got remarried, right? And they even had a proper wedding. See? Even if you get divorced, you can always get married again. Life gives you plenty of chances. Though it was quite a challenge. Well, that's true. But Catherine's remarriage is something to celebrate, so don't speak badly about it. Plus, she's happy now because of everything she went through. Oh, by the way, Mom, there's something I need to tell you about her. Oh, what is it? Is there some kind of issue? No, not really, but it looks like Catherine and Ivy won't be able to attend my wedding. What? Seriously? Catherine and her daughter aren't coming? To your wedding? Yeah, they sent back the RSVP saying they won't be there. It looks like only Caleb will be attending. What's going on? Why wouldn't Catherine and Ivy come? Did you ask Caleb why? Yeah, I asked. But it seems like it has something to do with her ex-husband. He didn't go into details and kind of dodged the question. What the heck? I can't believe something could be more important than her sister-in-law's wedding. What could the reason possibly be? I'm sure Catherine must have her reasons, but I'm a bit worried that maybe I did something to offend her. I thought we'd be getting along just fine. Yeah, you are right. Usually, unless there's a really good reason, you'd expect her to come to the wedding. If she's not attending, there's probably something serious going on. Still, it's not like we can force her to come. It's a shame we won't get to see Catherine and Ivy, though. Even so, skipping the wedding, huh? Maybe she doesn't understand what it means to be part of the family. Just drop it. Anyway, don't give my brother a hard time about it on the day of the wedding, okay? Of course not. Nothing could surprise me more than when Caleb told us he was marrying Catherine, a single mom. They probably just don't want anything to do with us. It really didn't feel that way to me. You never know what people are thinking. They might act all nice, but you have no idea what they're saying behind your back. Hey, Avery. Listen, I've got something to tell you. I'm really upset. And when you hear this, I bet you'll be upset too. Mom, what's going on? You noticed that Catherine didn't show up at the wedding yesterday, right? It was such an important day and I was honestly shocked. Unbelievable. Yeah, I knew, but there wasn't much we could do. It seemed like she had her reasons. Well, about that, you won't believe this, but Catherine and Ivy were out playing at the park with her mom friends that day. They were out having fun. Can you believe it? What? Are you serious? Who told you that? One of her mom friends who's connected with Catherine on social media posted pictures on the wedding day. I couldn't believe it, so I checked, and there it was, clear as day. Pictures of them playing at the park. Wait a second. Is that really true? Mom, have you been looking at Catherine's social media? I came across it by accident, but that's not the point. The point is, she skipped your wedding to hang out at the park. It's absolutely unbelievable. Yeah, that's pretty harsh. But if that's true, why would she do something like that? Why would she choose the park over the wedding? Maybe they had that planned for a long time. Even so, prioritizing playtime with her mom friends over your wedding is outrageous. It's like she's mocking you. Yeah, spending time at the park is something you can do anytime. It didn't have to be on that day. Plus, saying she couldn't come because of something with her ex-husband turns out to be a lie, doesn't it? Exactly. And that's what makes it even worse. Lying just to go to the park? It's unbelievable. I just can't wrap my head around it. Well, maybe there's nothing we can do about it. She probably has her own reasons, even if we don't understand them. But aren't you upset? I just can't let it go. For her to ignore my daughter's wedding and play at the park? How inconsiderate. Honestly, I'm not that bothered anymore. What matters is that everything went smoothly, so please don't get so angry. But I can't forgive someone for skipping my daughter's wedding. It's a once-in-a-lifetime event, and she should have taken it more seriously. Calm down, Mom. I'm really okay now. The wedding went just the way I wanted, and that's enough for me. Avery, I'm sorry. It's just that all of this reminded me of when Caleb got married. I can't help but wonder if we should have stopped that marriage back then. I've been regretting it ever since. But even though his marriage had its issues, he seems happy enough, right? So there's no point in dwelling on it now. Everyone is living their own lives. Still, if your dad were alive, he wouldn't have allowed it. He would have been much stricter about it, no doubt. I don't know about that. I feel satisfied with how my wedding turned out, and that's what matters to me. So please, don't be so angry anymore, Mom. I just can't help feeling frustrated. How did things end up like this? Yeah, I was shocked too. I want to get along with Catherine, but I admit, her skipping the wedding was disappointing. Still, I don't want this to ruin everything between us. Even so, if that's the kind of attitude she's going to have, maybe it's better if we keep our distance. I'll probably just stick to the bare minimum. It might be better for everyone if we don't force a relationship just because we're family. But still, I can't understand why Caleb married someone like Catherine. I really wanted him to marry someone kinder and easier to get along with. That's who he chose, so it's not really for us to judge. I know, but I just can't help wondering. What if Catherine married him just for his money? When we first met her, she really didn't look like she had much going on, right? You're overthinking it, Mom. But after she married him, she suddenly started dressing nicely and spending money. It's obvious. I just can't accept it. Before marrying him, she was juggling child rearing, housework, and a job. She went through a lot, so what's wrong with that? And besides, Caleb hasn't complained, has he? Like I said earlier, I'm okay with everything now. Let's just drop this. Fine, but don't feel like you need to be polite to Catherine, okay? Yeah, I got it. All right, I'm going to make dinner now. Talk to you later. Hey, Catherine, do you have a minute? Sorry, it's been a while since we talked. Avery? No need to apologize, it's really fine. I'm good to talk now. So, I just opened the wedding gift you sent through my brother yesterday. Thank you so much for the pair of teddy bears. It really tugged at my heartstrings, and it's incredibly adorable. I was deeply moved. The drawing from Ivy that came along with them really brightened my day. Knowing she took the time to make it for me was so moving. Thank you so much for such a thoughtful and wonderful gift. Oh, I'm sorry. It's really not much. I wish I could have gotten you something better, but I ran out of time. Still, I'm so glad you liked it. Ivy worked really hard on that drawing, so I think she'll be thrilled to know it made you happy. Oh, come on. The thought behind it means everything to me, and I really appreciate it. By the way, the wedding dress on the teddy bear, did you sew it yourself? It's so detailed and cute, and I could really feel the love in it. It was amazing. It must have been a lot of work to make, right? Yeah, I remember the time you came over and saw that teddy bear. You said it was cute, and that stuck with me. So I decided to make something special for you. It was a bit of a challenge to put it together, but knowing it made you happy makes it all worth it. Since it's handmade, I was really able to pour my heart into it, I'm so glad it meant something to you. By the way, Catherine, why didn't you come to our wedding? I heard yesterday that you were at the park with your mom friends, and I started worrying that maybe I did something to offend you. But after receiving such a lovely gift, I'm just confused. I was really looking forward to seeing you, so it hurt. What? The invitation said, "Poor mother and daughter stay away," didn't it? What? What do you mean by poor mother and daughter? I can't believe something so rude was really written on the invitation. Are you sure it was in the wedding invitation? Where exactly did you see that? Well, it was written clearly on the wedding invitation. Please do not attend, poor mother and daughter. When I saw that, I was honestly shocked. I thought attending would be just a nuisance, so I decided not to go. I kept thinking that maybe you didn't really want us there, Avery. Since it was written so plainly, I assumed you must have been the one who wrote it. I would never write something like that. There's no way I would do something so rude. Wait, it might have been my mom. When we were working on the invitations, she stepped in halfway through. I see. So that's why something so strange ended up in the invitation. If it was your mom, that makes more sense. I didn't want to believe you'd say something like that, but I couldn't help feeling anxious about it. I'm really sorry, Avery. I just assumed you didn't like us and acted childishly because of it. No, if anyone saw something like that written, choosing not to attend would be the obvious decision. I'm the one who should apologize. I'm really sorry. Does my brother know about this? Yeah, he knows. He was really upset and said he was not going to the wedding either. But since it was such an important occasion, I didn't want it to turn into a fight. So I managed to convince him to attend at least. Honestly, after everything, we thought it might be best to start keeping some distance. We didn't want to interfere with your happiness, and we wanted to avoid any further conflict. But then, why did you send the teddy bears despite everything? If you truly thought we didn't want you there, I can't imagine you'd send such a thoughtful gift. Well, to tell the truth, I considered throwing the teddy bears away. I was worried they might not be welcome. But then I thought, if this is the last gift I ever gave, I should still send it. I see. Thank you so much, Catherine. If you hadn't sent the gift, I would have misunderstood everything. No, I should have just asked you directly. You've always been so kind to me, more than anyone else. By any chance, did my mom say something to you? Yeah. Can you tell me more about it? I'm really upset about what happened. I promise you won't be troubled by this. I just need to know. Avery, you're home today, right? I'm thinking of stopping by with some treats. The neighbors gave me some delicious apples. I figured Joshua might like them too. I'm almost done getting everything ready, so I'll head over soon. No, don't come. I'm really angry right now. Even if you come, there's nothing left for us to talk about. Why do you always try to show up at times like this? Don't worry. I'll be gone before Joshua gets back. I won't get in the way of your newlywed life, I promise. It's not a bad thing for me to help out a little while you two enjoy your time together, right? I'm not here to meddle in your marriage or anything. But seriously, why are you so angry? Did I do something wrong? That's not the point. I'm angry for a completely different reason. I'm at my limit. I'm so frustrated right now. Is this about Catherine again? Oh, I totally get it. I still get irritated just thinking about her. She's such a handful, and I imagine it must be exhausting for you to deal with her too. No, that's not it. I'm not mad at her. I'm mad at you, Mom. Why can't you understand that? What? At me? Why are you angry with me? I didn't do anything wrong. Everything I've ever done has been for your sake. You've been bullying Catherine all this time, haven't you? I know everything now. Why did you do that, Mom? You never told me, but Catherine told me all about the awful things you did to her. What are you talking about? I didn't do anything like that. I would never bully her. It's just Catherine exaggerating. Then how do you explain the wedding invitation saying, "Poor mother and daughter, stay away"? You were the one who added that, weren't you? Did you really think it was okay to write something like that? Catherine told me how much it hurt her. Why would you do something so cruel? I have no idea what you're talking about. If you have proof, then show it. There's no point in trying to deny it. I went to my brother's house and checked the invitation myself. It was your handwriting. You were the one who wrote it, weren't you? There's no way I would do something like that. It wasn't me. Absolutely not. Where's the proof? When I was working on the invitations, you said you'd help, and we worked on them together. I thought something felt off at the time, but I never imagined you'd do something like this. You must be mistaken. Catherine probably set this whole thing up herself. She's the type to do that, trying to drive a wedge between us. Why would she do that? What could she possibly gain from it? It seems more like you're the one who's been harassing her. That's not true. She's doing all of this because she hates me. I'm sure of it. I spoke to Catherine directly. She told me you've been bullying her ever since they got married. When Caleb was at work, you'd visit her and say all kinds of nasty things, didn't you? There's no escaping this now, Mom. I don't know anything about that. Caleb caught you once when he came home early, and he told you off, didn't he? No one believes you anymore, Mom. She's fooling both of you. At least I've never been deceived. Not even once. Catherine's been kind from the very beginning. That's exactly her tactic. What tactic? Acting nice to everyone around her while going after Caleb and our money. Mom, what money? You've been managing all of Dad's inheritance yourself, and it's not like we're wealthy or anything. Even if she were to take some of my brother's money, would that really be a big deal? A divorced woman with a kid is no good, Avery. I can't agree with you on that at all. So what you're really saying is that you just don't like Catherine, right? And that's why you bullied her, trying to break them up? I didn't bully her. Calling her a terrible wife, picking fights every time you went to their house, and even throwing away the meals she cooked. How is that not bullying? As far as we're concerned, it was absolutely bullying. Avery, are you really going to believe Catherine over me? It's not about believing or not believing, Mom. The thing is, your actions have really impacted us. What do you mean? Hurt? We almost became estranged from Catherine, and she genuinely believed she wasn't welcome at my wedding because of you. What were you thinking? It's your right not to like Catherine, but bullying her or trying to drive a wedge between us isn't right. I just wanted Caleb to be happy. There must have been someone better for him. That's not your decision to make, it's his. Catherine already felt like she didn't belong. She said Caleb marrying her, even though it was his first marriage, and accepting her child, meant everything to her. If she understood that, she should have stepped back. I just don't understand why he'd want to stay with someone like her. It's so selfish of her. It's possible she's not really focused on anything in particular. Maybe not, but she and my brother want to be together. That's what marriage is about, right? Even if it's hard for others to understand, it's their choice. And honestly, Caleb looks happier than ever now. Since this is the path he chose, we should respect it. I'm really glad he married Catherine. I don't want any more trouble, so I've made my decision. Caleb and I are cutting ties with you, Mom. Permanently. What? Cutting ties? Are you serious, Avery? Wait, Avery. This has to be a joke, right? I only did what I thought was best for Caleb. Everything I did was for his happiness. Even if you thought it was for his sake, you went too far. Because of what you did, Catherine didn't come to my wedding even though she wanted to. In the end, both she and I were deeply hurt by her actions. Please, don't cut me off, Avery. I'm really proud of you. You're smart, you got into a great company, and Josh was the perfect husband. Everything about you is amazing. You're truly the daughter I'm most proud of. Hearing that doesn't make me happy at all. No matter how much you praise me, it doesn't move me. You thought you were protecting me from Catherine, but do you realize how unnecessary your interference was? Do you have any idea how much trouble you've caused us? Avery, I never meant to hurt you. I just wanted to protect you from Catherine. The problem is that whole idea of protecting us. Do you realize how much your selfish actions have affected our lives? That's exactly why we can't be around you anymore. Cutting ties with you is what's best for our mental health. We just want to be free from all the stress you've caused us. Fine. I promise I won't interfere with Catherine anymore. Just let this go, okay? It's too late for that. Caleb and Catherine have decided to move. And we've decided not to continue any relationship with you. From now on, even if you reach out, we won't respond. No matter how much you apologize, there's no going back. What you did was that serious. Please, just reconsider. It's pointless now. We don't want to be involved with you any longer. You should have apologized to Catherine, but you missed that chance. We are the ones who've been hurt by you. Don't ever forget that. Avery! After my mother was cut off, the response from those around her was cold. Word of her misdeeds spread throughout the family, and the position and respect she once boasted about vanished completely. At first, she refused to acknowledge her actions and ignored the reactions of others. But one by one, relatives shunned her and her friends began to drift away. Eventually, no one stood by her. Even at that point, she wouldn't own up to any mistakes, firmly believing she hadn't done anything wrong. What awaited her was loneliness. Several times a week, she would send me messages or call, always saying the same thing. I'm lonely, or can't we start over? As I continued to ignore her, frustration and complaints began to creep into her messages, but I never responded. I heard her health was beginning to decline, but that's her own doing. I hope she finds a way to manage her life on her own. As for Caleb and Catherine, they've started a quiet life in a new place. Catherine is slowly healing, and her relationship with Caleb has grown even stronger. My husband and I are also enjoying our newlywed life. From now on, I hope to build a warm and loving family, just like Caleb and Catherine have. Hey, Scarlett! Have you already received the wedding invitation? Make sure you attend my wedding. Well, even if you try to be absent, I'll find a way to get you to my wedding. Michelle, cut it out already. I already replied to the invitation the other day. Why do you keep sending me invitations again? What do you mean, why? I went to the trouble of inviting you, but you keep replying with a no-show. So what? I don't want to go. Wow, that's unbelievable. How could you miss your own sister's wedding? Are you serious? Don't tell me you haven't forgotten what you did to me 2 years ago. What? Oh, you're bringing up how I stole your ex-fiancé, Christian? Exactly. Why should I attend the wedding of you and my ex? Don't you think that it's insensitive and awkward? Stop playing the victim card. It's been 2 years already. It's time to move on from the past. There's no way I can forgive you. Christian and I were on the brink of getting married back then, you know? We had to cancel the ceremony at the last minute. You have no idea how I felt at that time. Oh, come on! It's not my fault. Christian chose me over you. You seduced him. I can't believe you made a move on your own sister's fiancé. Well, Christian is handsome and so successful. Just the other day, he got scouted by a big company and changed jobs. He's too good for you. You were after him because he was my fiancé before. You've always been like that, haven't you? You always try to take what's mine. Don't tell me you still have feelings for Christian. Stop bringing up the past. No, I don't. Oh, come on. It's so obvious. I feel sorry for you. Nobody wants to be with a fat and ugly woman like you. If you weren't fat and ugly, you would have already found a new guy by now. You wouldn't be stuck dwelling on the past like this. That's so rude. Well, Christian works for a big company, you know? It must have been frustrating for you not to be able to marry a guy like him. Especially an ugly woman like you, losing the chance to get married. You might end up single for your life. No wonder you still have feelings for Christian. What are you talking about? That's not true. Oh, really? I don't think so. With that face, you'll never get married. On the other hand, I'm lucky to be born beautiful. I've always been able to get the guys I wanted. Men are just easy. Wow, good for you. Hey, just to be clear, even if you ask for Christian back, I'm never giving him back to you, okay? Christian's going to be my husband after all. I don't want him. He's just a cheater who got manipulated by you. Oh, really? I have no feelings for Christian. You can marry with peace of mind. You say that, but you are still bitter. Whatever. I'll make sure you come to my wedding. Well, I'm telling you, I'm not going. No. You have to come. Why? It would be hilarious to see your ugly face there. A jealous loser ugly sister envying the beautiful sister. Don't you think it would be hilarious? Oh God, you are the worst. Only you would find that hilarious. Who knows? Maybe you'll have a good time at the wedding. What do you mean? I'm saying it will help you to move on. It seems like a lot of Christian's co-workers will be at the wedding. You might find a guy there. No, thank you. Oh, come on. You need a new guy to move on. Well, most men won't be interested in you. But there might be some weirdo who likes fat and ugly women like you. Whatever. I'm telling you, I'm not going to the wedding. Seriously? I'm inviting you for your own good. I'll keep sending invitations until you say you'll attend. Do whatever you want. It won't change my mind. Bye. Well. Seems like you came to my wedding after all. The staff just told me. I thought you weren't coming. See? I knew you wanted to meet a new guy to move on. Well, I have prepared a seat for you just in case you might come. I didn't plan on coming, but I got invited by the groom's side. That's why I had to attend. What? The groom's side? Oh, I see. Since you weren't responding to my invitation, I bet Christian reached out to you. So that's all it takes to make you come to my wedding, huh? You came because you wanted to see Christian, didn't you? I don't even want to see that guy's face. I came here reluctantly because of a work acquaintance. What are you talking about? Anyway, thank you for coming to the wedding, my fat, ugly sister. Seriously? With that face? You'll never get married in your life. We'll show you our blissful wedding right in front of you. So make sure to show us your bitter loser face, okay? Hey, Scarlett! What the hell was that? What? Did I do something? It was embarrassing, you know? I can't deal with an ugly person like you. I have no idea what you're talking about. Sure, I mentioned that you might find some guy for you at the wedding. But I can't believe you sat next to Mr. Johnson and didn't move away from him the whole time. You were all over him. What's wrong with that? Mr. Johnson is the CEO at the company where Christian works. Yeah, I know that. Oh my God! You knew and you still tried to go for him? No, it's not that I'm going after him. I get that you're desperate to get married, but you should know that he's way out of your league. And besides, he just got married last month. You're going after a married man now? You're way too desperate. Excuse me? I'm not like you. I don't know where you got that confidence to go after him, but you should know that no one would be interested in a loser like you. It's just so pathetic. What do you mean? I'm already married, you know. What? I don't have to look for a man because I'm already married. Wait, there's no way you're married. Aren't you ashamed of yourself for telling such an obvious lie? It's not a lie. If someone wanted to marry you, he'd have to be a crazy person or some kind of weirdo. If you can't believe it, why don't you ask Christian? Huh? Christian? Christian invited my husband and asked him to bring his wife along. But it was obvious that he said that without knowing who his wife was. So to make things clear, my husband talked to Christian and told him that I am his wife. Wait a moment! You're the wife of Mr. Johnson? Yes, that's right. You're kidding, right? You didn't realize? I thought it would be obvious from the seating arrangement. It was clear that I was attending as his wife. There's no way I could have known. I mean, Christian didn't tell me anything. I can't believe you married a CEO. Well, he hasn't introduced me to his business acquaintances as his wife yet. Plus, our wedding happened overseas, and we only invited the groom's family. What the hell? I intended to cut ties with you when my engagement was broken off 2 years ago because of you. I haven't been in touch with our parents who sided with you either. If it weren't for today's wedding, I wouldn't have told you about it. My husband knew Christian was my ex-fiancé. We even discussed the idea of both of us not attending the wedding. But my husband didn't want to be rude by declining the invitation. So we decided to attend together. Oh my God! It's so unfair! How is this possible? After Christian broke up with me, I was devastated. And you know what? I started to doubt myself, thinking maybe I'd never find someone because of my looks. So I decided to focus on my career. I attended a bunch of seminars and workshops. My husband was one of the instructors there. We hit it off, and now look at us, a married couple. I never thought he'd be the CEO of the company where Christian went to work. What a small world. Really? A man like him could choose a more beautiful woman. Why would he choose an ugly woman like you? My husband said I was fun to talk to. He's not the type of person to judge people based on looks. I can't believe it. And about Christian? Well, he seemed to assume that his boss's wife was just another person with the same name as me. I think he was shocked when he realized that it was me. He didn't say anything because other executives were also inviting their wives. He had no choice but to agree to my presence. What the hell? This is so unfair! What do you mean unfair? Don't you know that Mr. Johnson is super famous in the industry? He became the CEO of a company in his 30s. He's been dedicated to his work. Everybody thought he'd continue to stay single. Turns out, he got married recently. I was so jealous of the woman he married. And yet, he chose you? An ugly woman like you? Well, that's the reality. How did you get him to marry you? Nothing. We were just meant for each other. Ugh! This is unacceptable! It's not fair that you're happier than me. What do you mean? Can you calm down for a moment? It's your wedding day. Aren't you happy that you're marrying the guy that you love? Shut up! Do you think I can calm down in a humiliating situation like this? It makes me feel like I am the loser. What do you mean? Nobody thinks you are a loser. I can make him happy. What? It's shameful for a CEO to have a wife like you. I feel sorry for him. A company CEO should have a beautiful wife like me. Wait. I've decided. I'm going to make Mr. Johnson fall for me. What? No way. Tomorrow, I'll go to Christian's office. I'll seduce him and make him fall in love with me. You're kidding, right? I'm dead serious. What about Christian? I don't care about him anymore. I'm going to give you back that loser. Jesus Christ, how selfish can you be? I don't understand. I got rejected by Mr. Johnson. I can't believe you actually stormed into his office. Are you out of your mind? Christian was so easy to seduce. But why not this time? I'm definitely better than you. All men aren't like Christian, you know. Real men don't cheat. That can't be true. Every guy I'm interested in ends up falling for me. It's just how it goes. He is a man too. There's no way he wouldn't be attracted to me. Wait, is he secretly gay? Oh my God, listen. A loyal man would never be interested in a woman like you. It's just that the men you've dated so far have been unfaithful. That's not true. What did you say to him? What? You probably said something about me. That's why I got rejected. Ugly people are ugly on the inside too, huh? I never said anything bad about you. Haven't you realized yet? Realized what? Who he truly is. Who? He is the CEO of Christian's company. That's not what I meant. Well, it's not surprising that you've long forgotten what he looked like in high school. He matured, and his last name changed. High school? Wait, don't tell me we went to the same high school. Yes, his old last name was Mason. Mason? His full name is Kenneth Mason. His parents divorced and his surname has changed. Mason! Wait, that creepy nerd? I wouldn't put it that way, but yes. You bullied him in high school, calling him a nerd and a loser. Guess what? He's my husband now. No way! That nerd became a CEO? I mean, sure, he was one of the top students, but still. I heard Kenneth went through a lot in high school because of you and your friends. Did I really do that? It's been so long, I don't remember. The one who was bullied remembers it well. He knows your true colors. There's no way he would fall for you. You've just wasted your time. Oh my God! Well, even if you didn't bully him before, sending out so many invitations without hesitation clearly shows that you are an insane person. Fine, I get it. I'll give up this time. But don't you ever think you're better than me now. Next time, I'll marry someone even richer and more famous than Mr. Johnson. There are plenty of better men out there. You'll see, and you'll definitely get jealous of me. Oh, come on. It's time to face reality. Reality? Don't you think there are consequences for switching men like that? I think things are going to get difficult for you from now on. What do you mean? How dumb can you be? Christian might be a big idiot who cheated, but you're an even bigger idiot. Why me? If you don't get it, it's not worth explaining. Goodbye. Oh my God, Scarlett, what should I do? What's going on so late at night? I got a call from Christian. He's asking me to pay all the wedding expenses and the cancellation fee for the honeymoon trip. $100,000 in total. Good luck. Hey, what should I do? I don't have that much money to pay. I mean, why should I pay for that? Of course you should be paying that. After finding out about my husband, you dumped him immediately. I think you were responsible for this. What? Me? Because you, despite being ugly, married Mr. Johnson. He's way better than Christian. It's only natural that I want him. Listen, even 2 years ago when you stole Christian from me, you were like this. When I asked you to pay all the wedding cancellation fees, you blamed me for everything. You even refused to pay. But that time, Christian paid all the fees. Don't you understand how selfish you are? Don't bring up the past now. You haven't learned anything from your past mistakes. What do you mean by mistakes? There are always consequences for your selfish actions. It's common sense. You should realize that you are selfish and the world doesn't revolve around you. Shut up! Who do you think you are? I'm telling you, ugly people have no right to talk back. Seriously? Why are you still existing in this world? It makes me sick to be related to you. Can you say the same thing in front of a lawyer? If I went to court, would you say the same thing? What? Regardless of being beautiful or ugly, it's common sense to apologize for doing something wrong. After apologizing, you should show through action that you are sincere in your apology. That's why you should be responsible for paying for it. But 2 years ago, Christian covered for you, but it won't work this time. No one would help you, not even our parents. That's why you should pay. After all, you're the CEO's wife. You can easily pay $100,000, right? Don't you get it yet? Ever since you stole my fiancé, I've never considered you my sister. Do I have to say it clearly that there's no one on your side? But still, we are family. You should help me. Now you're saying we're family. Don't make me laugh. But I don't have a job. I underwent a lot of beauty procedures in preparation for the wedding. All my savings are gone now. There's no way I can pay that much. Why I can't rely on the person who has money? What do you mean you can't pay? Why don't you just get a job? What? You always thought you didn't have to work seriously because you've been planning to marry into a wealthy family. Now look at you. Whether you realize it or not, nobody's going to help you anymore. That's the reality. I thought I could live a luxurious life as a housewife. I don't want to work. You have to take the responsibility. You have no choice but to work and do whatever it takes to pay. That's too much trouble. I'll just find a rich man to marry me. I will make him pay $100,000. Jesus Christ, I'm done. There's no point in talking with you. What? I have no intention of helping you. Good luck. Don't say that. Please, help me. Michelle seemed to have taken out a loan from some sketchy people to pay off the fees that she was charged. After that, she seemed to be on the hunt for a man who would pay off her debt. I heard she went on dates with numerous men, but her eagerness for money made it too obvious. No one showed any interest in her. Eventually, she gave up on marrying a wealthy man. Now Michelle is working tirelessly from morning till night to pay off her debt. Due to overwork, her once proud appearance has faded. Despite being in her 30s, people mistake her for being in her 50s. As for Christian, he decided to resign from the company after that incident. I heard that he has become a temporary worker and is living on a shoestring. As for me, I'm spending beautiful days with my beloved husband. Although I wasn't blessed with looks and endured hardships for a long time, I realized that if you work hard, you can eventually find happiness.
Hey, what time are you coming back? I'm on my way back home soon. Good. Oh, there's something I want you to buy on your way back. Sure, what is it? Can you buy some garbage bags? Why? Are you going to do cleaning or something? Do I need to explain everything to you? No, but I just wanted to know why. Stop watching my every move. It's really annoying. Are you doing something in my room again? I don't know. Stop asking questions and just buy garbage bags for me. How long do I have to wait for you? Hurry up and come back to prepare dinner. I'm sorry. I'll be back soon. You're such a useless, lazy wife. You're out instead of taking care of the house. Unbelievable. Did you forget that because you tore up my cards, I had to go get a new one today instead of working? What do you mean, work? You're just playing with your cards all day long. I explained before that the card is for my job. I guess you don't get it. Are you looking down on me? No, it's just you never understand even though I've explained it so many times. Are you saying I'm stupid? Oh, come on, I'm not saying that. Just please stop breaking my stuff for work. When I heard that you would work from home, I thought you would take good care of the house as a wife, since you would be at home all the time. But after we started living together, you're always shut in your room. You know that I work full-time, right? You're lying. If you can do your job from home, then your work must be some stupid part-time thing. No, I'm working full-time. Just stop assuming things. Are you saying I'm wrong? Yes. I can never be wrong. I'm working full-time, that's why I spend more of the day in my working room. Oh, shut up. Even though you are working, you are at home. You should take care of the house. I am taking care of the house. I don't believe that you're working full-time at home. You must be playing with your stupid cards in the room. You should quit that stupid part-time job. Why do I have to quit my job? Why? Because you're shutting yourself in the room, not doing any housework at all. I'm not shutting myself in the room. I'm just working. And what makes you think I'm not doing housework? I manage my time to get everything done. Shut up. You have no right to talk back to me. Just so you know, I broke your so-called work stuff to make you realize something. Without those things, you wouldn't be able to work, right?
What do you mean?
Listen, I am doing this for you. A woman, once married, should focus on the household. I'm sure my son feels the same way as me. I'm trying to make you understand that, and that's why I'm breaking your stuff. Why can't you understand that simple thing?
You can't be selfish like that, Regina.
I bet you're not doing any important job at all if you can do it from home. Even if you quit, I'm sure anybody can replace your job easily.
My job is something only I can do. There are people who need me.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Even in this house, you're so useless. I'm pretty sure nobody needs someone as useless as you. Besides, we can live comfortably with Jake's earnings alone. There's no need for you to work.
I'm not working because I want to earn money. Like I said earlier, I find fulfillment in my job because it's something only I can do. And Jake understands that.
Stop lying. Just do as I said.
Oh, God. Morning, honey. I've already made your lunch for today. Please don't overwork, okay?
Thanks, honey. I'm sorry about yesterday. I had to work the night shift suddenly, but I'll be off by noon today.
And don't worry. Good luck with your work.
Oh, didn't you say there was something you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, it's about your mom. She broke my healing crystal while I was out.
What? Again? She tore down your tarot cards the other day, right?
Yeah. While I was out buying new cards, she went into my working room again. When I came back, the healing crystal was broken into pieces.
What the hell? It's getting worse every day.
At first, she used to throw away my incense. Now this.
I remember the energy gemstones were smashed and thrown into the backyard, right?
Oh, I was so shocked at that time. I just don't know why she started doing such things.
Maybe I know why.
Really?
She told me that her friend's grandchild was born. I think after seeing her friend with a grandchild, she started feeling envious. Maybe that's why she's being like this to you. I'm really sorry about my mother. She just doesn't know how to control her emotions. That's why my dad left, you know?
She was so nice at first. I never imagined she would do such a thing.
I thought she would get along with you at first too. We need to do something about it. Let me talk to her once I get home.
Thanks, honey.
I'm not sure if she will listen to me, but I'll do my best. It's unacceptable that she keeps breaking your stuff.
I honestly give up explaining myself to her.
Does she still think that you are playing card games? Oh, how's your new work project going?
I'm almost ready to start. I'm just waiting for the new computer to arrive.
That's good.
Thank you again for giving me the idea to start fortune telling online. With this, I can do readings for people anywhere in the world from home.
I just thought you could help a lot of people with that, you know? So when will the computer arrive?
It'll arrive next week, but I need to make sure Regina doesn't find it.
Yeah, you're right.
I will just be careful, just to be sure.
She might destroy it again if she finds out it's for your work.
I'll make sure she can't get into my room anymore.
I'll talk to her about it again too.
Thank you.
Alright, I will get back to work now.
Good luck with your work, honey.
Hey, Amy. There's a package that arrived for you.
Oh, really? Thank you for letting me know. Can you leave it in the living room? Please, don't drop it or anything. It might break.
Oh, shut up. You don't have to order me around like that.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to be sure.
Well, whatever. Hurry up and go home to make my lunch.
I can't believe you, Regina. Why would you do this to me?
What's wrong?
Didn't I tell you not to enter the room?
You did? I don't remember.
Stop lying. I can't believe you broke my computer.
You've been shut in your room with your computer all the time lately. Don't tell me you are working when you're just playing on your computer.
I'm not playing. I'm using my computer for work.
What?
I told you I'm working from home, right?
Then it's a good thing I destroyed it.
What do you mean?
Since you can't work without a computer, just quit your job and do the housework instead. Why can't you be useful for once? You're a useless wife.
Oh my god. I just remembered that I had an online meeting with my client today. I have to do something about it.
What? Don't tell me you're still not quitting your job.
Of course not. I love my job. I have no intention of quitting.
Shut up! Why can't you just listen to me?
I need to call my client now. I'll talk to you later.
Mom, are you serious?
What's wrong?
What have you done?
Hey, why are you so angry?
Stop acting dumb. You broke Amy's stuff again. Now you destroyed her new computer.
Oh, that. What about it?
Why did you break it? Why do you always break Amy's stuff?
Well, it's Amy's fault. She says she's working, but she just shuts herself in her room and plays. If she's just playing, she should do the housework. That's her responsibility as a wife.
What are you talking about? Amy isn't playing. She was working.
Before, she used to play card games in her room, and now she's playing on her computer.
Stop assuming things when you really don't know anything.
What do you mean by that?
Don't you ever break her stuff again and enter her working room. If you do it again, we will leave this house.
What? Why are you defending her? I'm your mother. You should be on my side.
I explained to you many times that you are misunderstanding about Amy.
I'm so old and now you want me to live alone? Don't you feel bad about me?
Stop playing victim, Mom. Don't you think that you are being selfish and manipulative to Amy?
Oh, come on. I'm doing this for both of you.
No, Mom. You are being selfish.
Whatever. All I know is I'm right about everything.
I warned you. Don't you ever break Amy's stuff and enter her room. I messaged my mom just now.
What did she say?
I warned her that if she ever broke your stuff and entered your working room, we would leave the house. But she doesn't listen to me.
That's what I thought. Even though she's like that, she's still your mom. But I don't know how long we can keep living with her.
Yeah, I know. Maybe it's time to tell her everything about your job.
You think? I know she always reads the book that I wrote about spiritual healing.
Yeah, she worships Madame Fairly like crazy. Maybe at first she won't believe you, but you can easily prove that you are Madame Fairly.
I'm just scared of how she would react.
She might go crazy.
You are right. If things got out of hand, maybe we should tell her the truth.
Alright, I will talk to her again when I get home.
Okay, take care coming back home.
Amy, I have a question.
What is it?
Did you buy another computer?
Oh God. Did you find it? How?
So you were trying to hide it from me, huh? You never learn, don't you? Well, this time, to make sure you learn a lesson, I completely broke down the computer.
You did what?
I broke it for you. You're welcome.
Oh my God. Again? The computer isn't mine.
What are you talking about? It was delivered to you.
That computer was borrowed from my client.
What? Then whose is this?
It belongs to the client that I'm working for.
It wasn't yours?
The other day, you broke the computer I bought. So when I explained to my client, they lent me one until I got a new one.
What? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I told you not to enter my room.
Whatever. It's your fault for not telling me that it wasn't yours.
You were warned by Jake, right? If something like this happens again, we'll move out. That's it. We're leaving.
Oh, come on. Don't be selfish. I won't allow you to leave.
We had enough, Regina. How can I work properly when you keep breaking my stuff like this?
Whatever. I don't need a useless wife like you anymore.
Well then, thank you for everything. Goodbye.
Hey, Jake. Is Amy still mad at me?
Of course. You didn't even apologize to her.
Why should I apologize? It's all her fault for not fulfilling her duties as a wife.
What do you mean by duties as a wife?
She still hasn't given birth to a child, and she neglects household chores using work as an excuse.
We're waiting for the right time to have children.
What do you mean by the right time?
Well, Amy asked me not to tell you, but...
What? Are you hiding something from me? Spit it out.
Mom, you don't know what Amy does for a living, do you?
Huh? No, I don't.
Didn't you notice anything when you entered her room?
There were strange stones or weird cards. And there was incense, too. I threw it away because I don't like the smell.
Amy is a famous psychic.
What? She's psychic? Oh, don't make me laugh, Jake.
You know that Amy has a third eye, right?
Oh, yeah. I heard all her creepy stories, but who believes that fake story? There's no way she's psychic.
Well, whatever.
That kind of lie doesn't work on me, okay?
Anyway, my company is hosting a psychic fair soon. Can you guess our special guest?
Wait, is it Madame Fairy?
Yeah. Do you want to come?
OMG, I'd love to. Can I invite my friends too?
Sure. I'll let you know the details later.
Great! I can't wait to meet Madame Fairy in person.
Yes.
You were lying to me all this time?
Huh? What are you talking about? Anyway, Jake was looking for you.
Because of you, I was embarrassed today. How could you say such embarrassing things in front of my friends?
Oh, you were embarrassed. I just wanted to share my life story to inspire people.
I didn't even know you were Madame Fairy, and even if I did, I wouldn't have believed in that stupid fortune-telling, and I never read your stupid books.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you. There was just no right moment.
Now all my friends think I'm a terrible person. How could you do this to me?
Why are you blaming me? I just shared my life story. I didn't lie about anything.
Why did you even talk to my friends? You did this on purpose, didn't you? You wanted to embarrass me.
That wasn't my intention. They asked me how to deal with a stressful environment, so I shared my experience with them and offered some advice. But I never thought you would do something like that. After you found out that Madame Fairy was me, you freaked out. destroyed all the items on the booth and ran away, right? Jake and all the staff are looking for you. It's all your fault. You can't blame me for this, Regina. You knocked over tables, kicked panels until they broke, and in the end, you smashed the glass case at the entrance, didn't you? Oh, thankfully no one got hurt, but all your friends were really shocked. Shut up. I wouldn't have done such a thing if you weren't at the fair. If you hadn't lied to me all this time. It's because you're always working. It's because you never gave me any grandchildren. It's all your fault. You can blame me all you want, but please compensate for the damage you caused. Also, Jake was embarrassed in front of his colleagues, so please apologize to him. Shut up! Shut up! Don't you dare talk back to me. I'll never forgive you. That's fine. I hope you enjoy your life living alone. Shut up! Don't ever show your face again. Goodbye, Regina. After that, Regina continued to ignore paying the compensation. Reluctantly, Jake talked to his father about what happened, and Jake's father covered the full amount. But it seems Regina has no intention of paying him back. After that incident, Regina's friends saw her true colors, and as a result, she lost her friends. Following this, she isolated herself at home. While she shut herself in the room, Jake and I immediately moved to a new house. A few months later, Regina called me, expressing regret and apologizing for her behavior. She admitted that she was overwhelmed with jealousy and stress, and told me that she's seeking help to turn her life around. I accepted her apology, and I genuinely hope she finds peace and happiness in the future.
Kate, I've been meaning to say this for a while. You're heartless. What's wrong all of a sudden? I'm your mother-in-law, right? But you never come to see me. I'm sorry, Brenda. I've been really busy with work and haven't had the time to visit. Even so, who do you think you are? Don't you think you're neglecting me a bit too much? As a mother-in-law, I feel like I'm invisible. I think you're a little overreacting. I might not visit often, but Victor and I do try to come by whenever we have the same day off. Did I do something to upset you? Everything upsets me. We'll try to come see you more often. That isn't enough. Okay. You're working and earning money? You should buy nice things for me, you know? You act like you're the only one busy and just push your family aside. But I always give you a gift for your birthday and Christmas, right? It shouldn't only be on special occasions. Don't you ever think about doing something nice for me more regularly? Geez, I work hard for my family. Not to spoil you, it's for the sake of all of us. Also, can't you help out a little with the housework on weekends? You should be more helpful. But Brenda, I work during the week, and I'd like to rest on the weekends. We live in separate households, so I think it's normal I focus on my own home. You really are inconsiderate. You should show more concern for me. Have you ever thought about how hard things are for me? Even if you say that, I'm doing my best to help out. I do care about you. No, it's not nearly enough. You have no idea how much I struggle, do you? Brenda, I'm really trying my best as a member of this family. I work every day, manage the household, and I'm grateful to you too. Then show your gratitude more. Buy me a new coat or take me to a fancy restaurant on the weekends. And lately, my skin's been terrible. Would it kill you to treat me to a luxury spa once in a while? That's the kind of consideration I expect. That's a bit much. We have to think about the budget, and we really should avoid unnecessary spending. Excuses, excuses. You really are an inconsiderate woman. I'm doing everything I can. I want to meet your expectations, but some things just aren't possible. If that's how you are, then who will understand my struggles? I give so much for this family, and yet I don't get anything in return. It's not fair. I feel the same way. It's hard when you're asking for things that just aren't realistic. You really don't understand how I feel, do you? I just want you to be a more considerate daughter-in-law. I understand, but I have my limits too. I think it's important for us to meet each other halfway. Enough! I'm just constantly disappointed in you. Kate, it's been 2 weeks since I sent you that text. You haven't come over to help with the housework, and I haven't received any gifts from you either. Honestly, you seriously disappoint me. You still leave me out in the cold. You haven't learned how to appreciate your mother-in-law yet.
Brenda, I'm sorry I haven't been in touch. I've been swamped with work every day.
Well, it's clear that I don't matter much to you. You're such a disrespectful daughter-in-law.
That's not how I feel at all.
By the way, I have something to ask you. Have you been hiding something from me lately?
Hiding something? I can't think of anything specific. If there's something you're concerned about, please tell me.
Don't lie to me. Ugh, working women. When you prioritize work over family, this is the kind of thing that happens. Shouldn't you be paying more attention to me?
What do you mean? I always try to keep my family in mind.
It's obvious that because you earn a bit of money, you think it's okay to indulge yourself. I've noticed it. Didn't you buy something expensive recently?
Indulge? I don't remember making any big purchases lately. The most I've done is ordered lunch that was $1 more expensive when my favorite dish was sold out the other day. Is that a problem? Oh, and I sometimes treat myself to a cake at the nice cafe after work. It's just a little reward for working hard that day. Also, I got a hair treatment at the salon, which I don't usually do, as a little treat for myself last weekend. I thought it was okay to spoil myself occasionally. Was that wrong?
That's not what I'm talking about. You think just because you're earning money, it's okay to spend it however you want. But that's not right. You should be thinking more about me and spoiling me instead.
Well, what is it then? I'm sorry, but if you don't tell me, I really don't know what you mean. I'm trying to manage the household budget carefully. I do it for the happiness of the entire family.
I see. So you're saying you didn't think it was indulgent, and you're just going to keep it a secret from me. I can't believe your logic. Do you ever consider how much I have to put up with?
Seriously, what are we even talking about here? I'm confused. I think there's been some kind of misunderstanding. I do care about you.
Enough! The truth is, I already know what you're trying to hide. I only asked to see if you'd admit it.
No, really, I'm not hiding anything. There's nothing to admit.
I understand your position clearly. Good day.
Wait, Brenda. Please, wait. I think there's been a misunderstanding.
Mom, it's been a while. It's been a few months since I last messaged you. How have you been?
Sean.
Sorry, I've been missing in action. I try to stay in touch, but you know how it is.
Don't worry about it. Your dad and I are both doing just fine. How about you? Are things going well with Trisha?
Yeah, Everything's good.
I heard you both got really busy with work right after the wedding.
Yeah, it's been a bit hectic, but we're managing by splitting the housework, so it's working out well.
That's good to hear. I'm glad to know you're helping out at home too.
At first, it was a bit of an adjustment, but now we've got a good rhythm going. I have to say, all those housework lessons you gave me before I got married have been super helpful. I still remember your cooking and cleaning tips and put them into practice from time to time. Your and Dad's advice about the key to a happy marriage, being sharing the housework, has really hit home for me. Seeing Dad always helping out around the house made me naturally want to do the same. I'm really grateful for that. Learning the importance of housework has really made me appreciate you even more now. Doing chores together has also helped Trisha and me communicate better and brought us closer.
I'm so glad to hear that. It's wonderful that you guys are enjoying housework together.
Oh, right. I actually messaged you because I needed a favor.
What is it?
You know how we decided to take our honeymoon during the Christmas holidays?
Ah, yes. Trisha mentioned that to me on the phone.
Well, we're thinking of also coming home for a visit during that time.
Oh?
Would it be okay if we stayed with you guys starting around mid-December?
We'd love to have you. But what about her family? Doesn't she need to visit them?
Her parents have a tradition of going on a trip abroad during Christmas, so we're planning to visit them at a different time.
I see. Well, in that case, we'd be thrilled to have you both. I'll have to get started on planning the Christmas menu.
Trisha loves your cooking, so she'll be thrilled. She's especially excited about your roast beef and clam chowder. Those are her favorites. She's really looking forward to it.
That makes me so happy to hear. Roast beef and clam chowder are my specialties after all.
Exactly. They've always been my favorites since I was a kid too. Oh, and she's saying she'll help out in the kitchen. Can you teach her how to make them?
That's sweet, but don't wear yourselves out before your honeymoon. Just come and relax.
But you know, she really wants to learn your roast beef recipe. She says the way you get the perfect doneness and how it tastes with the sauce is amazing. She thinks your cooking is special and wants to learn from the best.
Oh, that's so sweet of her to say. Roast beef does take a bit of effort, but it's totally worth it when I hear that. And I'll make the clam chowder with extra love just for her, so tell her to look forward to it.
I never expected her to love your cooking this much. She's excited to spend time in the kitchen with you.
Thanks. Give my best to her. I'm sure it's going to be a wonderful Christmas.
Honestly, it makes me so happy to see you guys getting along so well.
Why wouldn't we?
Well, you know, Grandma is, she's kind of the embodiment of the classic mother-in-law, right?
Hey now, don't talk about her like that.
I know you keep the peace with your kindness, but I have this feeling she's going to do something big soon, and I'm a little bit worried.
Well, she dotes on you, so I doubt any of that will spill over to your side.
I just hope she leaves you out of it. That's my top priority. All right, we'll head straight to you as soon as our vacation starts, so see you soon.
Great. I'll be looking forward to it.
Merry Christmas, Kate. How's your Christmas going?
Merry Christmas. I'm just relaxing at home.
There's something I need to tell you.
Oh? What is it?
You've been hiding something from me, haven't you?
Huh? Is this about what you mentioned before? Is that still going on?
Well, actually, just a little while ago, I went to your house. I suddenly thought it'd be better to talk in person.
Oh, really? I didn't notice. If you had let me know, I would have welcomed you. Why didn't you say anything?
I was going to,
But then I realized there was no need because I figured out exactly what you were up to. So what was the reason for your visit? Was it something important? I took the train tickets from your bag. If someone's going on a trip, it should be me. Train tickets? You mean... Kate, you were about to leave for a trip today, weren't you? I saw the bag and the suitcase already by the front door. I'll be taking that trip instead. I think you could use a break at home. Did you seriously take the tickets out of the bag? Yep. I'm about to board the train. You guys just chill at home. Can't take those tickets. You're going to ruin our plans. Why would you do this? Too late. I'm off to enjoy this trip now. Wait, Brenda. I'm turning off my phone now. I'll let you know if anything comes up, but for now, I'm going to have fun. Sean, where are you? Sorry, I couldn't pick up the phone. I just got to the train station. Are your tickets missing? Yeah, they are. When I did a final check of the bag this morning, they were definitely there. But when I got here and tried to pull them out... Wait, how do you know about this? The culprit is your grandma. What? She came by the house this morning. You had your bags by the front door, right? Since you were about to leave. For some reason, she thought I was the one going on the trip. So she rummaged through your bag and took the tickets. She just sent me a message saying she boarded the train and then turned off her phone. Holy cow! You've got to be kidding me. I know. I can't believe it either. The doors were locked, and your dad had taken her spare key, but she probably found the other spare key I'd given to Grandpa. I'm so sorry I didn't catch this. It's not your fault, Mom. But seriously, what was she thinking? This is unbelievable. Why would she even think you were the one going on the trip? I don't know. I wonder if anything has happened recently that might have confused her. She sometimes gets upset and blames you based on her own misunderstandings. This is probably one of those times. So, what are you going to do now? Did she just take the tickets? Yeah, I think so. But even that's a big deal. If the hotel reservation is still valid, you could drive, but it's far. And with traffic, I wouldn't recommend it. About that, we're going to call it off. Oh no, this is your honeymoon. I'm really sorry. I mean, we could drive, but Trisha gets terrible car sickness. Even with medication, it barely helps. Short distances are okay, but long drives would be a nightmare for her. That's why we chose to take the train. She still gets a bit queasy on trains, but at least it's quick. Oh, poor her. If that's the case, you shouldn't push it. And honestly, we lost all our excitement. We were so looking forward to this, but now, I'm going to call the hotel and cancel. It hurts to pay the cancellation fee, but we're just not in the mood for a honeymoon anymore. Sean, I'm so sorry. We're heading back home for now. All right, I'll wait for you guys. You must be exhausted already. Drive safe. Oh, I had such a great time. Usually, I spend Christmas just relaxing at home. But spending it on a trip wasn't bad at all. Being at a hotel where I didn't have to lift a finger, this kind of luxury really suits me. Listen, Kate, I've just arrived at the station, so come pick me up right away. Brenda, you seem to be in a particularly good mood. Did something nice happen? Of course! Thanks to your spending habits, my travel costs were completely free. I got to indulge in a luxurious experience. As soon as I arrived, I went straight to a high-end spa for a full-body massage. My skin feels so smooth, I think I look 10 years younger. For lunch, I enjoyed a full-course meal at the Michelin-starred restaurant. It was all dishes I wouldn't normally get to eat, so I was absolutely delighted. I didn't know which hotel you booked, so I had to pay out of pocket, but I stayed in a suite at a top-tier hotel. The bed was like a cloud, and I had a lavish breakfast in bed. It's been ages since I've treated myself like this. Thanks to you, I got to escape from daily life and feel refreshed. Even though it was to curb your spending habits, I did end up having a great time, so I suppose I should thank you. It sounds like you really enjoyed yourself, but that trip wasn't something I had planned. What do you mean? Seriously, what have you done? What's the problem? Did you forget about an important day for your grandson? What? You mean Sean? What about him? Do you even know whose tickets you took? Of course, yours. No, they weren't. They were Sean and Trisha's. What? Sean's? How? The 3 nights and 4 days over Christmas that you just enjoyed were supposed to be their honeymoon. Oh my God! I mentioned this to you before, but I guess you weren't listening at all. Wait, what are you talking about? It's been over half a year since they got married. Why now? They've been busy with work, so the only time they could go on their honeymoon was during Christmas. Then that phone call I overheard... What phone call? You were on a landline in the kitchen talking to someone about a trip, saying a Christmas getaway for 2 didn't sound bad at all. And you seemed so excited. I know you were supposed to go on that trip. You can't fool me. But using Sean and Trisha for this? What are you thinking? The person I was talking to about the trip was Trisha. No way. Why would she call the landline when she knows your cell phone number? My phone was acting up, so I asked her to call the house that day. That's when she told me they were going on their honeymoon during Christmas. I replied that Victor and I usually spend Christmas watching movies, but a trip might be nice, that's all. Then how do you explain finding the tickets carefully tucked away in your bedroom dresser? Oh my God. You went into my bedroom when I wasn't at home? I was monitoring you to make sure you weren't indulging in any luxuries. And there, I found the tickets neatly stored away. How do you explain that? I was just holding on to them for Sean and Trisha. Huh? Holding on to them? Apparently, there's a troublesome neighbor in their apartment complex who always wants what others have. When she found out about their honeymoon, she kept badgering them for the tickets. So they asked me to keep them safe here until the day of the trip. That's the reason? If you don't believe me, why don't you ask them? They'll tell you the same thing. So, it's really true. By the way, Brenda, who are you with right now? What? As soon as I heard you'd arrived at the station, I told Jim. Jim? He said he saw you walking out with a familiar man, arm in arm. Hold on. I told you to come pick me up. Well, I'm currently at my aunt's vacation home. What? Sean, Trisha, and Victor are all here with me. What's going on? Sean and Trisha were devastated that their honeymoon was ruined because of you. So when I spoke to my aunt, she offered to host us at her vacation home. It's not far, accessible by local train, and we decided to take her up on the offer. We'll be here until tomorrow. Oh, shoot! What's wrong? Jim just grabbed the man I'm with and is glaring at me right now. Oh, no. Well, he's been aware of your affair for a while and has been gathering evidence. Are you serious? So how does it feel to have ruined your grandson's honeymoon? Wait! We'll be sending you the bill for the stolen tickets and the hotel cancellation fees. Sean and Trisha are planning to reschedule their honeymoon for the next long weekend, so you'll need to pay the full amount by then. I don't have that kind of money. I'm so sorry, Kate. I was wrong. If you really feel that way, why did you do something like this? I was jealous. I felt like everyone was pushing me away, and I just wanted to be acknowledged. Hurting your family for such a reason is something I can't understand. Please forgive me. I can't. No way. Your actions aren't something that should be forgiven. What can I do to make it up? Start by apologizing directly to Sean and Trisha and pay back the cancellation fees and the cost of the tickets. I don't have that kind of money. Then you'll have to work to pay it back. Please, spare me. Listen, Brenda, you need to take responsibility for your own actions. We don't want to be dragged into your problems anymore. I'm really sorry. It's too late. You need to reflect on your actions and figure out what you're going to do next. Wait. Jim just said he's divorcing me and is going to demand alimony. That's only to be expected. This can't happen. I can't survive if he leaves me, and I can't pay alimony. That's something you'll have to figure out on your own. I can't do it. I'm a housewife. Well, we're not planning to take care of you anymore, so good luck with that. I was shocked when I later heard from Jim, my father-in-law, that Brenda's boyfriend was actually one of his colleagues at work. She was over the moon about dating a man more than 10 years younger than her. But her world came crashing down when the affair was exposed at the station. Not only was she hit with compensation from Jim, but she was also billed for the train tickets and hotel cancellation fees by her own grandson. She ended up with a huge amount of debt. She tried asking for help from relatives, but no one was willing to lend her a hand. After being kicked out of her home with nowhere to go, she had to find a live-in job and is now spending her days working to pay off the debt. This is the result of her arrogance and selfish actions. No matter how much she suffers, it's her own doing. As for me, when Trisha became pregnant, Victor and I moved in with her and Sean. It's been a long time since I've cared for a baby, so I'm a bit nervous. But Victor and I are looking forward to giving them all the support we can. Hey, Yulia! It's been a while! Hey, Stacy, how are you doing? I haven't seen you since our wedding. I know! Is my brother treating you well? Anyway, there's something I wanted to check with you. Sure, what is it? I was wondering when you were going on your honeymoon. Honeymoon? We're going next Friday. Why do you ask? Nothing. I was just wondering. How long are you staying? I think our trip will be 1 week. We will be back Friday night. That sounds nice. But I know you're always busy with work and housework. Maybe a week's trip is not enough for you? Maybe you should go on a trip for 2 weeks. You think? But I think a week is enough. Our budget is tight too. Yulia, a honeymoon is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. You should spoil yourself. You should go on a honeymoon longer than a week. Yeah, I know that it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing, but I think a week is enough. I don't know why you're pushing me to extend our trip so much. I'm saying this for your sake. I just really want you to enjoy your trip, you know. Oh, and I was wondering if I could ask you to bring me some souvenirs too. Sure. Do you have anything in mind? I don't have anything in particular, but something cool. Maybe a t-shirt would be nice. Sure. How about we hang out once I get back? We haven't spent time together, just us. Yeah, sure. Well, enjoy your honeymoon. Hey, Yulia. How is my favorite sister-in-law doing? I miss you. Hey, Stacy, I'm fine. We just arrived at our hotel. That's good. How's your trip so far? We are having a good time. The hotel that Michael booked is nice. Wow, that's amazing. Don't you think staying there for a week is too short? Why don't you stay there a little longer? No. Yeah, the room is nice and everything, but we are not changing our plan. I'll probably be back in 4 days. I see. 4 days, huh? Got it. I'll check it out. Check what out? I think you are acting weird. No, I'm not. I'm just checking with you if you are enjoying your honeymoon. Well then, have a good time. Can't wait to see you when you get back. Hey, Yulia. How is your honeymoon going? Are you having fun? Hey, Stacy. Yes, I'm having fun. Do you need anything from me? Why do you keep messaging me almost every day? Why can't I? I'll be honest with you. I can't fully enjoy a relaxing trip alone with Michael if you keep messaging me like this. If you need something from me, just tell me. Okay, then I will tell you. Please do. So, you are coming back the day after tomorrow, right? What? Yes. There's no possibility of coming back earlier than that? No change at all? I guess so. Good, good. Hey, what is going on? You asked me that the day before yesterday too. Why are you so concerned about the day we come back? Oh, well, I guess you won't be back anytime soon anyway, so I guess I can tell you now. About what? You know what? We moved into a house with a big swimming pool in the backyard. Oh, you moved? That's a bit sudden. When did you buy a house? Oh no, we didn't buy it. You didn't buy it? So you are renting a new house? We decided to live in your house. What? We moved in the day you left for your honeymoon. Are you serious? How did you get in? I don't think you can do that. Well, we did. All of our furniture and stuff are already in the house. This house has become our home. That's impossible with the security system of our place. I think this place is under my brother's name now. When he comes back, I'll have him change the name to my husband's, so tell him to keep that in mind. What are you talking about? It's impossible to take over the house like this. This is ridiculous. But we did take over, didn't we? I mean, we've already moved all our stuff in. I'm living in the house already. It's all ours now, thanks to my kind sister-in-law. Stacy, I heard you used to pull a similar prank on Michael when he was single. Oh yeah. When he moved out of his parents' house and started living alone, you messaged him that you took over his new apartment or something. But you didn't do anything to his apartment. It was just a prank, right? Yeah, that was hilarious. There's nothing funny about it. Michael was so shocked, and he needed to go back home immediately in the middle of an important meeting. That's the funniest part. I didn't ask him to go back to his apartment, so it's not my fault. So are you doing the same prank to us again? My husband is sitting next to me, telling me I should leave you alone because it's a waste of time. I don't know if it's a prank or what. Please stop it. We're in the middle of our honeymoon. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to respond to your messages until we get home. Whatever. You're so boring. But I'm telling you, your house is mine. I see. Well, let's talk when I get back. I don't want you to ruin our honeymoon anymore. Are you sure about that? Oh well, do whatever you want. But please don't blame me. I'm telling you, it's not a prank this time. Hey, Yulia. Are you ignoring me right away? Fine. Well, I'm busy redecorating this house too. If you keep ignoring me like this, I'll do whatever I want to do. This house is all mine. I won't give it back to you. Let's begin the renovation. To start, I painted a big heart on the outside of the house. The red heart looks great on the white wall. Oh my God, it's so Instagrammable. What if this house became famous because of this? It will stand out even from a distance and might surprise everyone in the neighborhood. Now, what shall we do next? Hey, Yulia, still no reply. So it means you want me to do whatever I want, right? You'll definitely get surprised when you come back from your trip. I drew hearts, stars, and other things on the walls of my house. I drew them at random, but they look pretty good. I thought it turned out to be a surprisingly good piece of art. I'm such a genius artist. Maybe I should open an art exhibition at this point. Oh, it's not just painting. My room is all pink and black. I make it cute and gothic. My husband has decided to use 2 rooms, one for his bedroom and the other for his gaming room. It's a good thing we have so many rooms in this house. Yulia, you guys bought such a great house. It's spacious and comfortable, and there's fun to be had in renovating it. Thanks for giving it to me. My life is the best. I will renovate everything and make it our own special house. Now, what should we change this time? Kitchen? Living room? No, I think the bathroom is next. I'm going to remodel it into a beautiful bathroom that's just right for us. Hello? Are you back from your honeymoon by now? Can you please reply to me? Yes, we are back now. Good. Hold on. Don't go in the house. What? I know you're tired from your trip, but you can't go in there without permission. This is my house now. What are you talking about? I'm already in the living room and I've already started putting my stuff away. What? What are you talking about? My husband and I are in the living room drinking beer and watching TV. I don't see you anywhere in here. Watching TV, huh? So you were serious about taking over our new place. When I checked with your mom, she texted me that you guys had moved out of the apartment. I told you, it's not a prank. Oh my gosh, you thought I was lying the whole time? We got this beautiful house with a huge swimming pool in the yard. How does it feel to lose your beautiful house while being away on your honeymoon? Listen, I believe you now that you took over a house, but we live in a condo. What? Condo? Yeah, so there's no way it has a huge swimming pool in the backyard. It's also very secure, and you can't enter without our confirmation. And there is a caretaker stationed at the entrance. We told them that we were away on our honeymoon. So if there's anyone who tried to get into my place, they will report it to me. You don't even know my room number, right? What? But we've been in the house. But you are not in my place right now. What the hell is going on? We have confirmation that the movers have never entered the condo while we were gone. Where the hell are you guys? Oh my God! Your new house is a condo? Yes. Whose house are you taking over? How did you get into the house you're in? How did you get in without a key in the first place? Don't tell me you broke in. I took the key from my parents' house. Your parents' house? I went to my parents' house and I found a key in my mom's key case that I wasn't familiar with. I heard she was talking to someone and wrote down an address. I thought it must be your new house. So I took the key and took note of the address. Could it be a house near Greenwood Station? Yes. I see. Do you know whose house it is? Oh, Stacy, it's really bad. What? That's the house your Auntie Kimmy is going to live in. Auntie Kimmy? Isn't she overseas right now? She said she has decided to come back because of work, so she bought a new house. But she is temporarily living in an apartment near the head office right now. I heard that your mom has the key to her new house. Oh my God! I think the address that your mom wrote down was Auntie's house. No way! I'm pretty sure she already shipped all her stuff to the house. Is that still there? I think it's in a bunch of huge boxes. Yeah, they were in the house, but I sold most of it. You sold it? When I opened the cardboard boxes, I found some expensive branded stuff, so... What the hell are you doing? I thought it was yours. I thought it was not fair that you have better stuff than me. I can't believe it. Even if it was mine, selling someone's stuff without permission is insane. It's not my fault. I wanted to buy new furniture. I needed money. Anyway, call the store you sold it to right now and see if they'll return it to you. Or else I think you need to pay back everything. Really? Oh no! What should I do? Oh my God, just call them. Okay, I'll call them right now. Yulia, this is bad. What should I do? Did you call them? Yeah, I did. They said they can't return it. Everything was already sold to someone else. I see. My husband is calling Auntie right now to explain the situation. What? Why? Why not? Why did you do that? She will blame me for everything. Who else should get blamed? Not me. Oh, come on. You need to take responsibility for what you did. You should pay her back or she will ask you to find and buy the same thing that you sold. What? That's impossible. She said she will come to the house tomorrow. You should be prepared. Tomorrow? Oh my God. Do you know how scary she is when she gets mad? Yeah, that's what I heard. That's why you should be prepared. She's usually a chill person, but when she gets angry, she goes crazy. She is strict about everything. Ever since I was little, Auntie always scolded me. I get scared every time I see her. I think she will be nice to you if you don't do something that you get scolded for. But... Oh, by the way, your parents should have arrived there by now. Mom and Dad? Why? They want to apologize to Auntie Kimmy with you. Seriously, what you've done here is next level. Are you serious? Just take responsibility for what you did. I'll lock up the whole house and lock myself in. No matter who comes, I'll never leave the house. If I lock myself in the house, nobody can do anything to me or this house. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Your mom said she kept 2 keys just in case. What? Oh my God, this is the worst. My parents stormed into the house. I couldn't escape anywhere. Why is this happening to me? It's all your fault. Wow, my fault? How can you blame this on me? Because it is all your fault. Why didn't you tell me sooner? If I had known it was my auntie's house, I never would have done this. If you had told me earlier, we wouldn't have gotten into this trouble. Who would ever think about taking over someone else's house? When you first told me you got the house, I thought you were pranking on us. I'm pretty sure your mom told you about Auntie's coming back soon. I knew about it, but I thought it was a long time in the future. I didn't know about the new house. I see, but you can't use that as an excuse. You have to take responsibility for what you did. But... Also, I know that you were bad-mouthing me. What? Who said that? Your husband told me everything. He said he tried to stop you with your plan, but you forced him to help you take over the house. He even sent me a video that you were threatening him. What the hell? He betrayed me. I also sent that video to Auntie. This is the worst! You'd better reflect on what you did. Yulia! Yes, I'm busy at work. It's an emergency! What happened? Please, lend me some money. What? Auntie Kimmy came back today. And? And she brought a lawyer with her. Oh wow, you are in serious trouble now. She has demanded almost $20,000 for reimbursement from us. Isn't that terrible? There's no way we can pay such a huge amount of money. You sold her stuff without permission, and you forced entry to the house and ruined her new house. I think it's only natural that she should charge you that much. You should be grateful that she's not pressing charges against you. Please, Yulia, can you lend me some money? No, I won't. Why me? I asked my parents and my brother, and they didn't want to help me. You're the only one I can ask now. I'll pay you back properly later. No, I don't want to help you. Please, I know you have huge savings. We're family. We should be able to help each other when we are in trouble. $20,000 is not an easy amount to pay out. Besides, you brought this whole thing on yourself. Oh my God, this is all your fault. Good luck with your life, Stacy. Oh no, please help me. In the end, Stacy pleaded with Auntie to repay her in installments. After the incident, Stacy's husband requested a divorce. Stacy was devastated. She lost her dream house and her husband simultaneously. Additionally, Stacy was unemployed at the time, so she started working multiple jobs to repay Auntie. According to my husband, Stacy has been self-centered since childhood. She was the kind of child who enjoyed playing extreme pranks. Even as an adult, it seems her personality hasn't changed much. I just hope Stacy learns from this experience and matures. As for me, I'm enjoying married life with my husband in our penthouse apartment. The nightly view of the city from our penthouse is stunning. Stacy recently asked if she could visit our new apartment, but I politely declined. I don't want her to damage my newly built home, you know. I won't share our new address until I'm sure she's truly changed. I wish her the best.
Did you have a good time today?
Thanks for today, Luke. I had a great time.
No problem. Hey, I have a favor to ask.
Oh, what is it? Why didn't you ask earlier? I'm in a good mood, so I'll hear you out.
If you want to marry me, cut ties with your family.
What?
For my sake, that should be easy, right?
What? Are you serious? But when you proposed, you never mentioned anything about this. What happened?
I told my parents about the proposal. They hired a private investigator to dig into your background.
Really? I guess some people want background checks before the marriage. But there's nothing in my family history that should be a problem.
I thought so too at first. Your dad works at a car company, right?
Yeah?
Your mom too, right?
Yeah, Mom too. Just in different locations.
But they're factory workers, aren't they?
Dad's at the main plant. Mom's at a parts factory.
I've never heard of that before.
I think I only ever mentioned the name of the company where my parents worked. Why's that an issue?
It's a huge deal. My parents almost opposed our relationship when they heard you only finished high school. They only agreed because your parents work for a big company, and you're at that fancy department store. But now...
Huh? Luke, what did you think my parents were?
I thought they were either office workers or salespeople. But finding out that they are factory workers? It's surprising.
And now what? What's wrong with them working in factories? My parents were good with their hands, so they were suited for factory jobs that require detailed work.
Oh my goodness. Don't you get it? There are no decent people at the bottom of society.
Bottom of society? Who are you to judge? Stop insulting my family.
Hey, don't get worked up.
It's impossible not to get upset.
I'm saying I can't marry you. Unless you cut ties with those bottom feeders. You're marrying me, so you have to do what I say.
That's impossible. How could you expect that?
What the hell?
I don't even want to get married to you anymore.
What? So, you won't marry me?
No way. I didn't know you judged people by their jobs.
Then, we can't get married. Are you sure you want that? A happy future with me is just a family cut off away.
Fine by me. I take back my interest in you.
What?
Good riddance. I'm glad I got dumped. Since I haven't given my answer to your proposal yet, it's not a broken engagement, right? Bye.
Angela, how are you?
Hello? Crap, I forgot to block you. What do you want?
You're still living in this town?
What?
I saw you near the gas station.
Yeah, I've been here the whole time.
It's been a while. About 5 years since we split, right?
That long, huh? Is there anything else?
Huh?
Okay, bye.
Hey, wait. I have something to tell you.
Make it quick. I'm busy.
Cold as ever, even though it's your ex calling after so long. Look, I got married 6 months ago.
Oh, congrats. Is that all you wanted to say?
No way. I started working at my wife's dad's company. And guess what?
Okay, and what?
So I asked him about it. Your department store is one of our clients.
Okay.
This could be good for you too.
How so?
I'm going to be your account manager. Give our company preferential treatment for future deals.
No way.
Come on, I'm not asking for free favors. I'll set you up with a hot guy at a mixer.
What?
Our company has lots of eligible bachelors. Even an uptight spinster like you might have a chance if you doll yourself up.
Wow, you really can badmouth your ex like that.
Well, compared to my wife, your family's not great, and you lack that sparkle, you know?
Whatever. I don't need a mixer.
Oh, come on. Why are you playing hard to get?
I'm not. I'm married, so I don't go to mixers.
What? Seriously, when?
It's been 2 years.
You got married before me?
I guess so. Also, you seem confused. I work in HR, not sales. I have nothing to do with client dealings.
You're kidding me. Angela, I've got something to ask you.
What now? Still trying to bother me?
Come on, don't make me sound so creepy. Turns out my wife and you were classmates in middle and high school.
Huh?
She was laughing, saying, "That's your ex-fiancé? Even your old classmates see you as bottom tier."
Your wife knows me well? It was a huge girls' school with both junior and senior high. So she must be someone who has been in my class a few times to remember me.
Apparently. When I told her my ex works at a client company, she wanted to see a photo. I showed her one from when we went to that theme park.
You still have that? Delete it. We're over.
Why? I keep photos of all my exes.
Ugh, that's low. Disrespectful to your wife, too.
Really? I wouldn't know.
But now I've got a good idea who your wife is. It's Molly, right? A company heiress who'd look down on me and call me names. Only one person from our past fits that bill.
Wow, bullseye. Man, I'm so glad we split up. I married Molly, a total CEO's daughter. Plus, she's a hottie.
Yeah, congratulations. Good for you.
Angela, it's been ages. Not since high school, right? How have you been?
Molly? How did you get my number?
Oh my God, I'm just shocked. Who knew my husband's ex was you? He gave me your number. I had a lot to talk to you about. So, still living that poor bottom rung life?
Well, what a troublesome pair you two make.
What's that attitude?
You're not trying to one-up someone who's contacting her husband's ex, are you? Don't tell me your only joy is looking down on people. You haven't changed a bit. That condescending attitude. Everything.
Don't be so blunt about it. Don't worry. I have a reason for hitting you up. My dad's company has a big anniversary gala coming up. I'm specially inviting you. Bring your husband too. I want to see who a bottom feeder like you married. Don't show up in rags. It's at a 5-star hotel with food you poor folks never see. Please don't gorge yourself. It embarrassed me as your friend. Say the word, and I'll let you take leftovers home.
K-Corp's anniversary gala, right?
Yes. You might not know, but Daddy's company is huge. Guests from all over. Perfect chance for you to see our social status gap. Luke was so right to dump you. This is what he meant by different worlds.
That party? We're already invited as VIP guests. No need for your invitation.
Huh? What nonsense are you talking?
And see you there.
Wait! Are you being serious?
Hey, Angela.
Jeez, you two really are a pain.
Huh? I haven't even said anything yet.
I bet Molly told you about the anniversary gala.
Why the hell are you and your husband invited? What does your husband do?
What is it? Oh, right. He's the company's CEO.
Probably some dinky subcontractor or something. Fitting for a bottom feeder like you.
Are we done here? I'm busy.
Just make sure you wear formal attire. They won't let you in looking like a pauper.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
Huh? Angela? Why is she dressed like that? Wait, isn't that the heir to the luxury department store empire next to her? No way. Don't tell me that's her husband. I mean, she did work at one of their stores, but...
So, you weren't lying about being invited. Don't know who invited you, but it's a rare chance. So enjoy it. Must be a weird vibe for a bottom-rung girl like you. Bet there's tons of fancy food you've never had. Savor it. Just don't pick out, okay? It'll show your trashy roots. Hey, who's that hottie you're with? Don't tell me that's your husband. No way he matches you. A high-class lady like me suits a fine man like that. What the? Why is Luke acting like that to Angela's husband? Even my parents are... Huh? What's going on? Who the hell is your husband?
Huh? Angela? Aren't those your parents? What are those factory-working bottom feeders doing here? And in such well-tailored clothes. Your husband's doing?
You two still talk like that? Some things never change.
What do you mean, you two?
Molly also sent me a nosy message about my husband. You never thought he'd be so rich, huh?
Well, he's a real estate heir. Even your factory worker bottom-rung family looks decent. I bet your husband dressed them up, right?
Are you for real?
Of course. A poor bottom-tier family pretending to be something they're not.
Hey, I've been wondering, isn't there something you've got wrong?
Huh? About what?
Is that private detective agency you used reliable?
Why bring up old stuff? Your parents working in factories is correct.
Yes, but a socially bottom-tier poor family? If you'd investigated properly, you'd know both my parents are elite national university grads.
What? But factory work is factory work.
Yeah, as managers. Now they're both overseas branch directors. That's how I afforded that prestigious private middle and high school.
You're kidding.
Nope, it's the truth. But hey, I'm glad I didn't marry you. Someone who judges people's worth like that? No way it would have worked out.
Hey, Angela, I've got a once-in-a-lifetime request.
Absolutely not.
I haven't even said anything.
Don't need to hear it. It's bound to be something awful.
Just listen. Give me your husband.
See? Awful. No way.
I want to date a hot guy like that. I'd suit him way better. Of course, I'm not asking for free. I'll give you Luke back.
You want to know what my husband said?
What?
Gross. Hard pass.
What?
You two really are two peas in a pod.
What are you talking about?
Too much hassle. I'll send you a screenshot of Luke's what's up. Talk it over with your husband.
Hey, Angela. Seeing you after so long? You've gotten really beautiful. Wanna sneak out after this? I've got a room at this hotel for a rest. I'll make up some excuse to the wife. Let's spend the night together, for old time's sake. You haven't been able to forget me these past 5 years, right?
It's not fair to send a screenshot to only one side, right? So I sent Luke the screenshot of Molly's messages too. Maybe you're in no position to reply to me now.
What the hell are you thinking? Hitting on your ex at my dad's party? Are you out of your mind?
That's my line. How dare you say such embarrassing things in front of your husband? Some CEO's daughter you are. Don't make me laugh. If I'd known you were this trashy, I never would have married you. Huh!
Who do you think you are? You haven't been able to forget me? That's disgusting.
Oh, forget it. I'm divorcing you. If you weren't the CEO's daughter, I never would have married you.
Oh, I was just thinking the same thing. I don't want to spend another second with a man like you.
When my father-in-law learned about this fiasco, he was furious at Luke and Molly's lack of character. He cut all ties with Molly's father's company, saying he never wants to be involved with them again. Enraged by his daughter's graceful behavior, Molly's father kicked her out of the house. Luke divorced Molly and found a job at another company. But thanks to my father-in-law and her dad's behind-the-scenes work, he can't get hired anywhere. Seems he was a big spender with no savings. Now, he's struggling to even feed himself. Word is, he turned to loan sharks. Unable to pay back the debt, he was last seen being forced into a black car. No one's seen him since. Molly, wanting quick cash, started working at a gentleman's club. But her princess attitude didn't mesh with her co-workers. After too many no-shows, she got fired. Recently, she's been working the streets, but during a major sting operation, the cops busted her.
What the hell? I was excited when Jeff mentioned he was bringing his wife over. But then, it turns out his partner is you, a divorced 45-year-old hag. What a disappointment. Excuse me? It's true that I'm 45, but Jeff is 39 years old and close to my age. So calling me a hag is just too much. How dare you talk back to me? That's probably why you got divorced. What are you trying to say? You probably got dumped by your ex-husband. It's such a shame that you're a divorced woman. Shame on you. He didn't dump me. He passed away from cancer, so I'm widowed. Oh, really? Maybe you poisoned him with something causing his cancer. I can imagine you doing that. I would never do such a thing. That's going too far, Betty. Shut up. I don't approve of this marriage. Seriously, it's extremely rude to get married without even meeting me. Since you are a dumb old hag, you have no common sense. You thought you couldn't marry my son except this way, right?
Well, that's partly true. I heard that you wanted Jeff to marry a woman younger than him. I knew you never approved of me. So I talked to Jeff about it, and we decided to register our marriage first.
Oh, please, stop lying. Jeff wouldn't lie or betray me like this. You probably threatened or forced Jeff into marrying you. This marriage is invalid. You should divorce him immediately.
But listen to me, Betty.
Why should I listen to you? Shut up. If you are 45 years old, you can't have children anymore. Oh, my poor son. He won't even be able to be a father. You know Jeff loves kids. Our family has always been blessed with children for generations.
I see.
And you ruined that. My family has been cursed. It's all because of you.
Let me make something clear. Jeff and I have had discussions about our future. And it's true. He used to dream of having a big family when he was younger. I heard you were too overprotective of your son. That's why his past relationships didn't work out. He even mentioned feeling relieved when you moved to the nursing home, as he could finally focus on himself. Now Jeff is already 39 years old, and if we were to have a child, by the time that child reaches their 20s, both Jeff and I would be in our 60s. We both agree that we don't want to burden our future child with taking care of us in our old age. So we've decided not to have children.
Jeff wouldn't say such a thing. I was overprotective. What? I was trying to help him find the perfect woman.
I heard you caused Jeff's breakup with his ex-girlfriend.
That's because the woman he was dating came from a poor family, and she was in her 30s. Healthy kids usually come from women in their 20s. A poor woman wouldn't be a good fit for him. Plus, a wife should be a homemaker. And yet, you're still working full-time, right?
Yes, I telework.
What's that? Are you intentionally using complicated words with me?
No, I'm not. I work from home.
See? That's why you failed as a wife.
What do you mean?
Working from home is just like doing some side job, right? You must be earning nothing with that kind of job and not doing your housework. Yet, you sound like you work full-time. You got dumped before, yet you're so full of yourself.
It seems nothing I say will convince you anymore. Jeff wasn't happy with your attitude like that, Betty. That's why we kept our relationship secret and registered our marriage first. I was hoping you'd welcome me as a new family member. But if you keep acting this way, we'll have to keep our distance, and we won't be reaching out to you anymore.
What's with the disrespect? Who do you think you are? Listen, I don't approve of your marriage with my son. Just get divorced already.
Jeff and I are happy together. Divorce is not an option.
How dare you talk back to me like that? You may get along with my son, but you certainly don't with me. Jeff should marry a younger woman. Just hurry up and get a divorce.
I'm not getting a divorce. I'll say goodbye for now. Take care. Betty, I received a call from the caregiver at the nursing home. It seems you've been causing trouble for others.
What? That's not true.
You persistently pursued an 80-year-old man to buy you a bag, right?
That old man has a lot of money, so he's a good sucker.
Please stop. It's causing trouble.
You have no right to say that.
I heard you've been ordering food delivery because you find the meals tasteless.
Well, I'm a gourmet. I can't stand that elderly food. It's a nursing home that Jeff arranged for me because he worried about leaving me alone. The other services are fine, but I can't stand the meals.
Please stop charging the food delivery bill to your room next door. She's a wealthy old lady. She loves treating me. And there's more. You're selling herbal tea to various people, right? Yeah, I just have a bunch of herbal tea. Too much for me. I'm selling it for $20 per pack. It's just a little pocket money for me. You've been scolded by the caregiver for various problematic behaviors. Jeff is upset about it. Please stop doing such things from now on. Oh, are you giving me orders? Jeff wouldn't be bothered by it, I'm sure. He must be happy to hear about what's going on with me. If you keep up with all these problematic behaviors, they might ask you to leave. What do you mean? Don't you know how to respect me? There are nurses on site, and they provide meal services and full care. I know. Do you know how much it cost? I don't care. Shut up. I'm still in good health, so I don't need nursing care. But Jeff insisted, so I agreed to move in. You should be grateful that you live in such a good and safe environment. If you continue behaving badly, you'll be kicked out. I don't care if I'm kicked out. I'll go to your house and kick you out from there. If you don't divorce quickly, I'll make it happen for real. Hey, Betty. Could you please stop spreading rumors about me at the nursing home? Even my relatives have heard about it. Now I'm completely rumored to be a bad wife. Huh? It's not just a rumor. It's the truth. You made your ex-husband eat unhealthy food and sent him to the afterlife with cancer. Moreover, you deceived my son and married him. You are such an evil person. It's a big deal to have such an evil person in the family, so I'll have to tell all my relatives about you. Please stop it. But you chose a good time to contact me. What? Today, I will prove how incompetent a wife you are in front of my relatives. I will expose the true nature of the miserable 45-year-old hag. To get their reaction, I'll go live with you. What do you mean by my true nature? What did I do? Wearing such scandalous underwear at your age? What are you thinking? Underwear? Where on earth did you get that idea? Obviously, from your closet. I said before that if you don't divorce, I'll come to your house. I saved money from selling herbal tea and traveled alone to your house. You thought I couldn't do such a thing because I live in a nursing home, didn't you? When I said I'd expose the wife's true nature, the relatives gladly lent me a spare key. What? Please don't enter my room without permission. I'll expose you to all my relatives. Stop it, please. Oh my God, look at this underwear. It's a normal kind of underwear. Stop humiliating me for no reason. Only a hooker would wear this kind of underwear. I don't think so. Oh, Lord. My son was deceived. My son deserves a younger woman who's never been married before. He doesn't deserve a miserable 45-year-old hag. The whole family wants you and Jeff divorced. Just get the divorce now. No way. Once you divorce, I'll have Jeff go on an arranged marriage right away. I know a young lady from a good family. She's around 23, I think. She's young and attractive, and she also wants to become a full-time housewife, so it's perfect. Of course, she'll have lots of children. They will have the big family that Jeff dreamed of. Unlike a prideful but useless 45-year-old hag, she can make Jeff happy. What? That's too far. You deserve to be alone for the rest of your life. But I don't want to divorce Jeff. Hey, Betty? I don't know what's going on. Everybody just left. They were so angry. They said they'd never come to see me anymore. I don't get it. I just showed your scandalous underwear. It appears that way. Thanks to your live stream, I saw it too. I started receiving concerned messages from relatives. Concerned messages? You mean they messaged you telling you to divorce Jeff? Now that your true colors have been exposed to the relatives, you have no choice but to divorce my son. No, that's not it. Instead of me, your true color has been exposed by your own actions. Have you already forgotten what the relatives said to you earlier? Everyone was shocked by your disgraceful behavior in the nursing home and the insults towards me. Did you see their reaction when you called me an old hag? Everyone was also shocked by how overly protective you were of Jeff and how it ruined his past relationships. Also, you didn't borrow the spare key. You broke in through the window, right? Everything you said and did was really terrible and only made you look bad. I was concerned that the relatives believed your rumor at first, but I'm relieved that now they've seen for themselves what a terrible person you are. What are you talking about? Surely, everyone left because they were disgusted to know what kind of person you are. You're now disliked by the entire family. You have no place here, so hurry up and get a divorce. I don't see any reason to get a divorce. Shut up! The fact that I don't approve of this marriage is reason enough. Just get a divorce now. If you insist so much, then... I've already talked to the future wife of Jeff. All that's left is for you to disappear. Do you really want me to get a divorce? Oh my goodness. How many times do I have to tell you? Of course. Jeff doesn't need a miserable old hag as a wife. Just divorce him. All right. Then I'll stop sending you $2,500 a month. What? You didn't know? I'm the one supporting you financially. What do you mean? Don't say stupid things. It should be Jeff who's supporting me. Jeff's salary isn't enough, so I'm the one supporting you. What? I thought you were part-time. How is that possible? Are you doing shady business? No, I'm not. I'm actually an investor. What? I earn income through investments. I don't understand. What? I live off the dividends and gains from the sale of my shares. Is that what you meant by telework? Yeah, I work from home. I also manage my late husband's estate well. What? The estate of your late husband? It's all your fault why he passed away, right? The inheritance was probably taken by your late husband's mother. I don't understand why you're making such assumptions. My late husband passed away due to cancer, and I received an inheritance as well. So what? Even if that's true, it doesn't change the fact that you are a miserable old hag. Besides, I don't believe Jeff doesn't earn that much. Jeff is doing his best, but it's tough with just his factory salary. Are you looking down on my son? I don't care about your late husband's inheritance. I know it's a lie that you're making money just by working from home. You must be earning only about $100 a month from your so-called telework. Besides, Jeff put me in this nursing home a year ago. Didn't you marry Jeff just 2 months ago? Then the timeline doesn't match up. How could you even blatantly lie like this? Betty, think about it. Jeff used to work in an office before switching to the factory, right? He was making more money back then. If he had stayed in that job, he could have easily covered the costs of the nursing home with his salary alone. So what? Do you know why Jeff had to change jobs? It's because you tried to force him into a relationship with one of his coworkers. What? That's also why he decided to move you into a nursing home and keep your distance. But it became a big issue at the office, and Jeff couldn't continue working at his company. He ended up taking a lower-paying job at a factory. What's that supposed to mean? You're saying it's my fault? Yes, it is. At this point, I'll say it clearly. All of your actions are getting in the way of Jeff's life. He's kind, so he might not have said these things to you directly. But the fact that he never visited you in the nursing home says it all, don't you think? He distanced himself from you, and after that, he met me. And he's finally enjoying his own life. Honestly, after hearing all the things you've done to him, it makes me dislike you. I thought I would continue to support you financially as a gesture of love for Jeff. But that ends today. Wait! About the divorce? What? I've been forgetful lately. Oh, really? It doesn't seem that way. No, it's really bad. I might have said something outrageous, but forgive me. It's just what old people do, you know. The staff at the nursing home didn't mention anything about you being forgetful. I'm sorry. Let's forget about the divorce talk. I never intended to divorce from the beginning. I've already told Jeff everything that happened this time. What? Really? I've also told him about the harassment from you and the humiliation I faced today. Jeff has also had enough and says he's reached his limit. He's furious and disappointed with you. He said he wants to cut ties with you. He thinks sending you to a distant nursing home wasn't enough. If we don't cut ties completely, you'll ruin the rest of our life. No. That's not true. Please forgive me. It's too late now. I apologize for calling you an old hag. I'm sorry for spreading rumors about you. I take back everything I've said. So please forgive me. That's not the only thing I'm upset about. You're selfish and you don't mind causing trouble for others. I especially can't forgive you for ruining Jeff's life. From now on, I will support him for the rest of his life. We don't need you, Betty. Please, I apologize for everything I said. I'll get down on my knees if you want me to. Hundreds or thousands of times. I won't forgive you even if you kneel tens of thousands of times. Goodbye, Betty. After that, we decided to stop paying for Betty's nursing home fees. Betty apparently asked relatives and fellow residents to pay her bill, but nobody offered help. Instead, she was asked to return the money she had overcharged for selling herbal tea. Betty left the nursing home on her own and moved to a cheaper apartment. Looks like she's not exactly living her best life in her golden years. We relocated and cut ties with Betty, and now we're living peacefully. Seeing Betty's struggles made us realize we don't want to end up like her in retirement. We're planning to work hard together and save money properly from now on.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.